All right, man. What is going on with y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video. So I know I did upload a how to resell video in my first that was my first video on this page. However, I feel like there's a couple things I didn't go over which are really important, and I'm gonna explain in this video um how to go about reselling in 2025, because in my last video I feel like I kind of talked about like what products to sell, and I'm gonna be going over more products, but also I want to put you guys on game and what not to do, and how to be successful in reselling. Now look, bro, I'm not the biggest reseller in the world. I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm not fucking Cash Out Mike. I'm not rich off AirPods. I'm not one of those guys that's like super like big. However, I've been doing this for over a year now, and I've definitely made a lot of progress. I've had some really good months. I've had some 10K months. And that's the thing about reselling. Sometimes you're gonna have really good months, and then other times things are gonna be slow. You can't get mad about that though. You can't get upset. It's part of the game, just like anything else. Okay, reselling is no different than drop shipping. It's no different than social media, making money off social media, whether you make money off music, anything that's like a hustle that isn't a job, bro, always takes time. Okay. And reselling is pretty easy. Don't get me wrong. It's a very easy way to make money. However, you got to go about it the correct way. So, now look, in my first video, I told you guys that apps like Depop, eBay, Mercari, all online apps, Poshmark, those are all apps that are really easy to get banned on. I remember when I first started out, I was going over the Louis bracelets, and that was the first product that I started reselling with, and I made like fucking over 10 bands alone off bracelets, with two Depop accounts, and then eBay. And I was selling chrome hearts, I was selling clothes, all that. I had all 5-star ratings, bro, and I got banned off every single app. Now look, that's gonna happen to you regardless, okay? But the reason I still recommend people to sell on apps like that is because even though you're eventually going to get banned, it's a really good way to start out. Like, you make sales all day long. The only thing is you need good quality products. I can't stress this enough, bro. You need good quality products, because this is the thing. People on Depop, and apps like that, 95% of people already know that they're buying reps with the prices and stuff. Most people don't even ask. You just want to have good quality products. That's really all that matters, okay? So yeah, bro, I had all 5-star ratings. Actually, now that I think about it, bro, on Depop, I don't think I got banned for selling one-on-ones. I think the reason I got banned is because I shipped out the wrong shirt to somebody one time, and then my account got like taken down right away. Now listen, even if you get banned, you can find family members or close friends that don't care, and you can use their SSN. You can use their information. That's what I did too. And you can do that if you want to like get a couple more months of sales on sites like that. But all I want to tell you guys is you're eventually going to get banned, and there's no way around it. However, that does not mean that reselling is dead. That does not mean that you can't keep reselling. Matter of fact, I actually make more money now than I did when I was selling on apps like that. I only for online platforms, I only use Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp, because those are apps that you can't get banned on no matter what. You know what I mean? And so with Facebook Marketplace, the best thing I recommend you guys to do is to make as many accounts as possible. Okay, I got like 6-7 accounts, and that's what you can make, like literally an unlimited amount of accounts on Facebook. Facebook Market will not ban you for that. However, other apps, they really look down upon that, like eBay. eBay, I actually got banned for having 2 accounts. I didn't get banned on eBay for selling reps. I got banned because I had multiple accounts, and that was my dumbass fault. And yeah, so Facebook Marketplace is actually one of the best apps ever, because you got to think about it, bro. People go on Facebook Marketplace specifically because usually they're struggling financially and they're trying to get a discount on an item. So things like AirPods, Dyson hair dryers, streetwear like Spider and shit, all that in stores is really expensive, and a lot of people don't want to pay that price, so they go on Facebook and they look for items. However, there's a lot of trash ass quality reps on Facebook. So, a lot of people get skeptical before buying. That's why they usually ask you a lot of questions. However, with products like Dyson hair dryers, AirPods, people usually don't ask. And yes, I know it sounds surprising. You're thinking like, bro, like, what do you mean? Like, most people are going to ask if the AirPods are real or fake. With the maxes, yes, but with the fours and the pros, people really don't care, and they don't ask. Now, look, this is what I do. If people ask, I tell them what it is. But if they don't ask questions, I mean, you really don't gotta say anything. They already kind of know, because you gotta think, bro. If they were skeptical, or if they wanted a genuine, actual item, and they cared so much about being real, they would ask you. You know what I mean? They would ask for a receipt. They would ask where'd you get it. And if you do run into that and you do get people like that, just be honest. Just be like, it's one-on-one. However, it's the same exact quality. It's no different. It's made in the same manufacturer. However, you can only say that if you have good quality products. So if you go to my website, I got you guys. The whole bundle is $25, and then every other vendor is $10, except for the luxury bundle. I have that as $16 because that's more untouched, and a lot of those products do pass StockX. So yeah, so yes, that's my other point. There are products that do pass StockX and GOAT. However, StockX is like really trash when it comes to verifying. That's why on StockX, sometimes even if you sell a real product, they'll still flag you, bro. So StockX is just a really bad platform to sell on in general. It doesn't matter if you're selling good quality one-on-ones or real products, bro. It happens a lot. You'd be surprised. Even if you like buy something from like, I don't know, like a store like whatchamacallit, like Laced. That's a very popular sneaker shop in Massachusetts where I live. They got them everywhere. And say you buy something from that, you sell on StockX, bro, it literally might get flagged. So yeah, so that's why I mean, you can sell on StockX and GOAT if you have like these, for example. These hoodies pass GOAT. I actually got a couple listed on GOAT right now. However, the verification process kind of sucks. So even though that's one-on-one, even though it's the same thing, who knows? It might get flagged for whatever reason. Sometimes it's even because, like, say, even though it's brand new and they see like a little like piece of dust on it, or like they think it's not brand new, even though it is brand new, they'll flag you. So that's kind of what it is, and that's the reason for it. So don't get too comfortable with StockX and GOAT. Don't make that like your main thing to sell on. I recommend you guys stick with OfferUp and Facebook, and just do public meetups. Like, just do in-person meetups. And yeah, man, I mean, that's the best way to go about it. Have multiple profiles, have multiple accounts, and make sure you promote your listing. A lot of you guys don't like promoting your listing because you're like, bro, like, what if I spend this $2 on the promotion and it doesn't work? First of all, Brody, it's $2, okay? You're taking a $2 loss even if it doesn't sell. And second of all, when you promote the listing, it brings the listing to the top. So that way, like, when people go on Facebook, your item is the first one that pops up. Otherwise, your product is going to be one of the products that's way down below, and people got to scroll to find it. And so therefore, it's going to take a while to sell. You'll still get sales if you don't promote your listing. However, it usually takes like a couple days to like a week. When you promote it, you'll usually get a sale the first day or the next day. So yeah, that's kind of that. Simple as hell. That's how to go about apps. Now, the second thing is the real way. If you guys really want to start making bread off reselling, you got to get out of your damn comfort zone. A lot of you guys are scared for some reason. A lot of you guys are scared to like approach people. Bro, I literally cold approach people on the street, in my apartment building, restaurants all the time, and I ask people, and sometimes they're like no, but bro, that's how I've gotten a lot of like my like main customers, is by just cold approaching. Because sometimes I'll cold approach a person, they're down to buy it, and then they come back to me for more in the future. So that's really good to keep in mind, okay? Cold approaching people and social media. So if you got Instagram, Snapchat is really good, okay? If you don't use Snapchat, I recommend that you download it just for reselling, okay? Make a page, go to where it says quick add, just add as many people as you possibly can. Like, literally just spend a whole hour or two just adding people, right? And then post the products on your story, and that's another really good way to get sales. Instagram is, it depends. Instagram's okay. What Instagram is good for is if you're doing what I do. So if you're doing social media, like I have TikTok and Instagram where I promote my stuff, and I have a website for vendors. That's what Instagram's good for. So that's another thing I recommend you guys to do, is once you start reselling for some time, do exactly what I do. Make a website and start selling the vendor links, because these vendor links hold value. Listen, a lot of people will tell you, bro, they're scamming you. Like, you can just get the vendor for free. I promise you right now, every single person that has free vendors, they're always DHgate, okay? And if you think I'm capping, bro, go, because I know you guys have seen it. Like, there's definitely YouTubers out there that have links and stuff that are free. And I'm not gonna say any names, but they're always DHgate links. Now look, I have some DHgate links in my website too when you buy it. But that's the thing, bro, is not every DHgate supplier is good. Just because it has 5 stars does not mean it's good. Listen, I've ordered from 5-star sellers and it was complete dog shit. I'll give you an example. This Creed right here, this seller had 5 stars and I bought this thinking it was good, and that shit doesn't even smell like Creed. That shit doesn't even smell like a good cologne. It literally just smells like cleaning product. So that's the thing, bro. You're like, yeah, bro, like they got 5 stars, so they got to be a good seller. Why would I go pay for a link? Okay, cool, but it doesn't always work that way, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. So the DHgate links, I have very few of them. There's only like 3 of my vendors that are DHgate. The rest are WhatsApp and Alibaba. It's all the same stuff at the end of the day. Because what you guys got to realize is DHgate and Alibaba, they're not suppliers themselves. They're literally sellers. So just like you're selling on Facebook and eBay, that's exactly what these DHgate sellers are. However, they're manufacturers. So they're always in China, and they're like they're the ones making it. You know what I mean? And that's why they stay low key about it. You remember when the whole Panda Buy thing happened? Panda Buy had some of the best spider hoodies ever. And at the time in 2024, like that, if you wanted spider hoodies that passed StockX and GOAT, that was the place to go. Nowadays it's WhatsApp, and they have other similar websites that are like Panda Buy, but they're so hard to use because it's like in Chinese writing and shit. So I never understood that. But yeah, that's just how it is. I mean, a lot of resellers are scared. Like a lot of people that sell vendor links like me are scared to tell you that some of their links are DHgate because they'll think you won't buy it. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is it all just depends on the supplier, okay? It really just depends, because these apps are only the middleman. The apps aren't the sellers themselves. There's people behind every single vendor. Some of them are dog shit, and some of them are good. There's like 5% that are good on DHgate, bro. That's why, it took me so much money to find good suppliers. I'm not just saying this shit for no reason, bro. I'm being dead ass when I tell you, like, I've wasted so much money on vendor links that are complete trash, but now all my suppliers that I use are good. You know what I mean? Because I did my research, and spending the money was worth the investment to eventually find what works. So you can do your own research on your own time. I'm honestly just trying to save you guys money. Like a lot of people that sell vendor links have their have like one vendor for like $30, $50, $60. I'm not taxing you guys. Listen, I'm charging $10 for the vendor, which is not bad at all. Because listen, let's say even if I was scamming you, bro, I'm a fucking bum because I really just scammed you for $10. You see how that doesn't make any sense? Now, this is the thing. When you buy my vendor, not only can you order the products, and not only are you going to be able to now buy out that supplier, but now let's say you start reselling for a while, you can do the same thing I do. So the same vendor link I sold you, you can now start charging $10 for it. You see what I mean? So it's just, you got to spend money to make money. The reason I'm not giving out my vendors for free is because, bro, then so many people would be doing it. You got to think of it as like value. So you spend money on that vendor, but that like money that you spend is going to make you way more money in the future. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, if you're just starting out, go ahead. You can use eBay, you can use Depop, you can use Poshmark, but you're eventually gonna get banned. It'll take a while. Like it'll take like 5 to 6 months. You're not gonna get banned right away. Like you'll definitely make a good amount of money before you get banned. But I'm just letting you guys know in advance. And it's not a bad thing, because once you get banned, just stick to Facebook Market, stick to social media, and stick to cold approach. I'm telling you guys, those are the best ways, okay? Facebook Market, if you have good products and you have multiple accounts, you'll be getting messages all day. Social media, Snapchat, you'll be getting messages all day. Instagram, if you do it correctly, you'll be getting messages all day. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. I mean, it doesn't really get too much harder than that. And there are other ways to do it too. So like once you have a good relationship with your supplier, that's the thing too, guys. You want to treat these suppliers as business partners. You don't want to treat them as like your homeboy, like, yo, what's good, bro? Like, what's over with the spider? You want to be professional, because if you're professional, bro, and you use social media to promote their products, and you actually take this reselling seriously, you can then make money with your suppliers, bro. They will literally pay you commission to promote their products, okay? For example, my Dyson supplier. I don't get paid commission from all of my suppliers, but my Dyson supplier pays me a commission rate every time I get them a sale. So that's the thing. Some suppliers aren't going to want to do it, and that's fine. But then you are going to find ones that are down to do it. And they'll either give you a commission rate or they'll send you free products every here and there. And the free products is honestly better because say you get a free pair of AirPods or a free Spider hoodie, bro, that's full profit for you. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah. So that's pretty much how it goes. If you guys got any questions on anything, hit me up on my Instagram, on my main page. It's not my reselling page, it's just my main account, but I answer and I respond way quicker on there. So you can hit me up in the comments. You can hit me up on TikTok, but I just respond quicker on Instagram. So yeah, if you guys got any questions, listen, feel free to hit me up. And yeah, man, it's 2025, so let's get this money.